Hi, my name is Katie Medier. I'm a crop science student at Louisiana State University. I'm from Zachary, Louisiana. I don't have an agricultural background, which is kind of funny. But in high school I joined my local FFA chapter, and from then I went on to be a state officer. And as a state officer I was able to see that so many careers are possible in agriculture. And then when I got to LSU, I worked for Dr. Lazaro and still do work for Dr. Lazaro in the weed science department. And so that has been something that I have found my passion in, is weed science and weed management in agronomic crops. My research is in the weed science department, focusing specifically on weed management tactics. My research is the first of its kind in Louisiana and one of the first of its kind in the United States. It's focusing on chaff lining, which is a harvest weed seed control method that reduces chemical inputs significantly for farmers. So essentially, a chute is attached to a tractor, and when you harvest for soybeans, for example, without that chute the chaff would be spread across the field, and when you harvest soybeans, weed seeds shatter and weed seeds will enter the soil seed bank at that point as well. But with this chute, it will divert the chaff into one area, so weed seed shatter will decrease significantly and the weed seeds will only be in that specific area. I'm really passionate about my crop science major and also my research because I really care about the people who grow our food. Without farmers, we would be hungry, naked, we wouldn't have homes, we wouldn't have anything that we know today without the farmers feeding the world. And with the United States being the #1 producer of food, it's absolutely our responsibility to make sure that we are staying up with environmental conditions and that we are able to improve technologies to be able to feed the world. So with research that I'm completing now, we are able to reduce inputs, increase outputs, and this is extremely beneficial for our farmers in the States, but also international farmers as well. After I finish my undergraduate degree, I plan on going to graduate school here at LSU and continuing to be employed through the Ag Center, and I plan on pursuing a PhD to hopefully one day be an extension specialist also with the Ag Center.